Hi, I'm Blue Jay. Welcome. Hope everyone's awesome. Completely wonderful. Let's tap in, find out what we got going on. You know what? I forgot to pull this up. I like to put my cards up there. All right, guides and masters, what's our message today? What do you want to tell us? Fox. Fox energy is all about loyalty. It's all about, foxes are super duper loyal creatures. They pride themselves with their partner, specifically their partner. But when their partner doesn't keep them in check, when the cats are away, the mice play. I said that almost backwards. So, but they're very, very intellectual creatures. We know that, right? That's like the Seven of Swords energy. Almost like an art of war, very swift. Guides and masters, what's our message? What do you got for us today? The world. We're down the rabbit hole. Father of Swords. The Chariot. Four of Swords. And this right here, this Four of Swords to me is like an enlightenment. Even though like this card usually is an Aquarian card of like, it's no movement. It could be like a meditative state. It's like very quiet, like peaceful energy. But to me, this particular card is someone has made a decision, a finalization. And I want to say it has to do with a partner. Someone has decided strategically who they want to be their partner. Like, the world is all about endings, finalization, but it's also about finding the right person for you and going through that portal or that gate. And I literally see this horse just diving through it, and I literally heard down the rabbit hole. Right? Like someone went in to this portal and they're like, I know what I want. I know who I want. I know I'm very strategic. But let's clarify the fox. What do you mean by what decision did they make? Let's clarify. What is the fox? The world again? Clarify the fox. The Chariot again? Shut up! Shut up! Oh my god! Okay, that's enough. What's at the bottom of the deck? Page of Swords. Someone has made a decision on who they want. They're beelining to a relationship. They're beelining, and I want to say it's a woman, because when I saw that, her tie-dye dress just like boomed out at me, and it's like she's the one, and she is this. She's so unique. She's so different, she shines differently, and I get that sometimes. I mean, a lot of, when we pick somebody for our partner, that's what we think. They are so different, right? Someone has made a decision. They're very, very determined too. Tell us, who is this woman? I guess who is this woman that this man? I'm gonna say man because it's Father to Swords. Someone is very, very calculated and decisive. They know what they want. Who is this woman? The Star. She is different. Oh, she's very different. Justice. That's the Son of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. Okay. So this woman, there's that tie-dye energy again, or that multi-rainbow colored energy. This definitely could be a same-sex relationship for sure. But this, and all this rainbow is coming out in this Justice card too. You guys are opposites. You're complete opposites, but in such a good way it complements each other so completely. There's this this woman has this, like, innocent type of sexuality about her. Like, she's, like, almost naive, but it's cute. Like, she's just, like, she just draws you in with this, like, spark she has. She just has this warmth to her that, but there's a bittersweetness to her as well. Something like, she's very loyal to you, but there's something missing. There's something sad about her. There's something, let's look. Four of Cups. I think that this is a fumble. You fumbled this woman. Like, you shot your shot with her and you messed it up. And you, like, underestimated her somehow or took her for granted somehow. And, like, you don't know how to fix it. So, guides and masters, what's our advice on, for this man? How do you fix it with this woman? How do you fix it with this woman? Knight of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, that's funny. Nine of Cups. The Moon. There's something about this woman. I get something about, definitely, like, flowers, to bring her flowers that, like, stood out. And I'm like, well, that's kind of cliche. But then, you know, when I looked at this card, like, this woman's, like, hanging herbs, drying herbs. And so there's something about her that could be, like, a little witchy. Like a little, you know, she's into nature. So you bring her, like, it's not just flowers that you need to bring her. You need to bring her something that has, like, the something that Jupiterian energy, that nature energy. There's something that she loves. You know, it could even be birds. Something to do with birds. I mean, you could bring this woman a feather. And she would jump for joy. She would jump for joy. You know what it is? How you fix it? Show that little detail. That you pay attention. That you know that she loves and that it's something really unique to her. She's kind of weird. She has this weird way about her. The way to fix it is to get in her mind and show that you have her on your mind and that you care about her. Pick something that's unique to her love of life. That's how you fix it. You show attention to detail. Virgo energy, attention to detail. Whatever she needs in that moment, you give it to her. Give it to her. Guides and masters, what do you want to tell us about this relationship between these two? What do you want to tell us? This is definitely a fumble. You thought that this relationship was 100% over. And someone could have been hurt in this. Okay, what else do you want to tell me about this relationship? This person was hurt so bad that they stayed single for a long time, or maybe you stayed single. Let's find out. She stayed single. Mother of Swords. She stays away from you because you hurt her really bad. You messed up. Okay, so this is you really need to grovel. Honey, you need to grovel. No joke. But you know what? What's the advice for the woman here? What's the advice for the woman? We have just a little bit of time left. The Lamb. Forgiveness. Forgive. There's hope here. There's hope here. That's hard. There's actual potential in this relationship for something to bloom from here. Right there, the Swan. This person could be your twin flame. This is your match. Then we also got our fabulous Fox. I'm going to tell you right now, this relationship, sometimes people have to learn the hard way. This man needed to learn the hard way, honey. And honey, if you're the man, grovel. She deserves it. Have a good one.